Alrighty, so today's lesson is going to be about Mars and Jupiter. So we've got Venus in there, but we've got Mars, which is often called the red planet, but on this diagram it is kind of bluey red. And then you've got Jupiter, which is the first one of our gas giants. So let's listen to see what Mars has to say for itself.
Mars is the god of war. The month of March is derived from this name. Mars is the fourth planet in distance from the Sun and seventh largest of all the planets, much smaller than Earth. Mars is the most favored planet after Earth for human habitation. Therefore, several spacecraft have orbited Mars in search of signs of life. Several robots have landed on its surface. The latest robot in 2004 found signs of water. It is very cold on Mars. The average temperature is about minus 55 degrees Celsius, but can vary from minus 133 to plus 27. Man could survive there if he wore a spacesuit. The atmosphere is very thin and mainly carbon dioxide. It takes the planet 687 years to travel once around the Sun, and a day is 24 hours. Mars has 2 moons and the largest mountain in the solar system, 3 times higher than Mount Everest.
So there we go, there's Mars. And what's interesting is that this model might be a bit old because in fact last week, only about a week ago, well no, by the time you listen to this it'll be more like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we launched another expedition to Mars with another roving robot and a helicopter. You'll see some of that information in the resources. Let's go on to Jupiter now.
Jupiter is by far the largest of the planets and one of the brightest. It is the 5th planet in distance from the Sun. If Jupiter were hollow, more than 1,000 Earths would fit inside. It contains more matter than all the planets combined. A year on Jupiter is nearly 12 Earth years, and 1 day is 10 Earth hours. The atmosphere on Jupiter is 90% hydrogen, and the radiation on the planet would be fatal to humans not protected with spacesuits. The planet has 16 moons and is surrounded by thin rings that cannot be seen from Earth. Winds there reach 700 kilometers per hour, and the clouds are cold at minus 150 degrees Celsius. Several spaceships have orbited Jupiter, one of them, Galileo, for 8 years.
So there we go, guys. That is Mars and Jupiter. So now that we've done Mars and Jupiter, write your notes down and put those together. And then pick one of those planets and write yourself another paragraph. So good luck with that, guys. Thanks.